Victory Screech! Get up. Get up. Get up.
Good morning, everybody. Hello. Happy time zone. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I'm alive. Hey, that's what counts, Lee. Hooray. Let's see. Much congratulations on getting first. Lee, hello. Ingrid, hello. LJ, hello. Had to call in from work today. Oh. I hope you're feeling okay. But good, good. Give yourself a self-care day. You deserve it. Hopefully everybody is having a lovely time zone, whatever your time zone is. I don't know what time is anymore. My time has been so messed up lately. But alright, before I forget, I've got mod passes to give out. Mush, here is your pass. Thank you for being a mod and helping me with stream and everything else. Could not do this without you. Lee, same to you. Thank you for being a mod, helping me with stream and everything else. There's one of our winners. Could not do this without the mods. Enjoy your passes. Now, Jester, let me see if we've been friends. I've kind of figured out this bug that's been going on. So let me see when I got them added. Okay, we've technically been added for long enough, but the bug does not care about that. So here is the situation. Hold on. Hi, Jester. We'll need to hold hands for 5 minutes due to a season pass bug. Forced. If you'd like to join. Okay, here we go. I don't know if Jester is here with us, so I'll just send it in the sky. Hi, LJ. Alright, let me offer uppies to Mush. And Mush, if you want to offer uppies to Lee, and we're gonna get started. Go. Oh, and here's one of our other winners. Might be the same situation with them. Let me, LJ. Lee, do you have Piggy with LJ? Because they're gonna have to hold my hand too. Oh, they vanished. Nar. Okay. Okay. Okay, they vanished. If they warp, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, Piggy, Piggy, Piggy. Someday Piggy will be fixed. Someday. Alright. Now, I did knock out 3 of the dailies already, by the way. Just because they were like, you know, use an emote, make a new acquaintance, sit with someone, so those kind of got knocked out earlier. So it's just Relive a Spirit and Vault is the only daily that I have left, and then I need to get the candles from Vault today. So, easy enough. Grab this wing light while we're here. Didn't want them to be annoying, so did them at reset. That's fair. We collect wax again from Bird Quest 1. No, I talked about that the day that we did the quest. Yeah, no. Yeah. Which, that totally makes sense, and I get why people would try it, but Nar. Now, will there be wax in future quests? That will remain to be seen, won't it? Who knows? Link Wong. I think that was like a really cool addition though to like the season, like starting it off with bang with here 2 chevrons done, 4 seasonal candles, like enjoy on us. I think things like that are really good for like morale in a game. So I really hope that they will start doing things like that more frequently. Maybe not so much like tied into the season, like part of the seasonal quest, but like little events in Sky, like not necessarily like days of events, but like little events that are like, you know, surprise, here's just some candles and some seasonal candles, maybe some hearts even, you know, just to kind of, you know, be nice to the players. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean though? Like, just a little something for the community to like feel some appreciation and feel appreciated. I don't know. Ease the burden a little bit for a day, you know? Maybe some dye. Maybe specifically 10,000 jars of black dye for Mav. Link Wong. Frog links at TGC. But yeah, the season pass bug has been a menace. I know a lot of troop members have been really struggling to give out their passes. I had 2 or 3 in a row where like it was giving me server errors, so I kind of was like paying attention to like the friendship and everything, and I was like, okay, I think I see, like, it doesn't matter if it's been more than 3 days. If it's been like less than, you know, years, Sky is like, nah, no pass for them. So for anybody that I haven't been friends with for a long time, we just gotta hold hands for 5 minutes at least. Hold hands for a few minutes, you know. I was just doing dance parties in my nest, like everybody was coming over holding my hands and we were just dancing in my nest for 5 minutes, and then I could give them their pass and they could be on their way. And that was working for me. So I have, after Jester, I think I'll have 10 passes left to give out. So, you know, not bad. I think I ended up having the most passes. So not bad.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
And honestly, it's probably been long enough that I could give Jester their pass, but, you know, they're not complaining about the cattle run, so I'm not. I figure once we get to the temple, we'll have to break handhold there, and I can give them their pass there. And they get some free forest run Uber. Somebody's eeping. Also, hi, Grace. I think I said hi in my head, but not out loud. Hi. How doing? Eating lunch before workies and empanadas. Ooh, oh no. Really craving chicharron, but I think I'm going to hold that craving for a little while. Okay. That'll make it taste even better when you get it. That's what I do sometimes. Like, I'm like really craving something, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold space for that craving. Can we shortcut our way to Granny from the new seasonal area? So, I don't know, because we did it at reset and it sent us to Granny when I was on PC. But when I tried it on mobile, it sent me home. So I don't know. I don't know. I haven't tried it again on PC or on Switch. Or on Switch. On PlayStation. On Switch. God. So I don't know. I was very excited thinking that we were going to have Warpies to Granny since it did it during the quest, but now it's not. So I'm a little sad about that. The day it sent me to Granny? Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe it only does it on like certain days. I don't know. I don't know if like you have to do a quest beforehand. Like I don't know what the situation is. I was really excited thinking like, oh great, we'll have a Granny Warp for this season. No, we won't. Or maybe we will. I don't know. If we have enough time, we can test it. I redid the mission to see if it'd give me the wax again, but of course it didn't. Gris, ST. Yeah, no. Don't be greedy. One can dream, I suppose. Oh. One of our winners. Okay, Jester. I know we've been holding hands long enough. Let me try giving you your pass. There we go. There we go. That worked. Yes, yeah, there they are on my list. Alright, let's figure out how we're gonna do the handhold, because I'll need to hold their hand now. Let me see. Maybe. Let me see, how long have we been friends? Oh, we've been friends for a long time. I might be able to give them their pass right away. Let me see. Let me try. Try taking the pass. Try. Nope. We've been friends for almost a year. Almost a year, and it's doing the thing. Alright, I'll have to restart. I was thinking, you know, it might be close enough, but yeah, it just... If it's not more than... I had one that was, like at the very end of 2023, and it said no. But anything before that, it's been yes. Okay. And I sent them a DM. There they are. Okay, awesome. Everybody's still here. Love it. Hi, Debatably Alive. Thank you for the check-in alert. Have good lurkies. Alright, so we'll have to hold hands. And then, LJ, do you do Mush? Mush, do you and LJ have Piggy? Because if so, I can give LJ Piggy, and then LJ can give Mush Piggy. And then Jester can take my hand. As long as you're not getting server errors, you should be good. Alright, back to the run. Oh, Piggy. Let's see. I see Lee. Did Mush get turned around? Not the Mush. Oh, okay, so they're probably not seeing my chat. If you're getting server errors, you'll need to start Sky. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've kind of heard like several different things that could possibly be causing the bug. TGC doesn't know exactly what the issue is. They have some ideas of what it could be, but they don't have an exact. But they're working on a solution for it. Okay, we got 11 minutes until Granny starts. So what we'll probably do is we'll run here, and then we'll go to Granny, and then we'll finish our run, like, at Temple after Granny. Just to be on the safe side. Now we don't have to, like, rush too hard. White. Get me. No. I was looking at the dye options for the cape I'm wearing, and of course I looked at black, and black is what it already is, so I was very happy to see that. That means I don't have to spend any dye on it. It's already as dark as it'll get. Hey, Granny, if y'all want to do Temple, thank you, Gris. That's okay. We have so many people with us that I don't. Oh, Sky, why? Sky, why? Are y'all still together, or did everybody split? Everybody split. Okay, well, Jester is here, but I don't know if we merged into a server where there's other people. Okay, see our other winner. Looks like Jester's friend also got heated. There we go. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, it is not on the new thing. see LJ. Just waiting to see if Mush is able to appear. There we go. Okay, looks like Jester's friend was able to warp in. There's Mush. Okay. Awesome. Gang's all here. This is a stressful forest run today. There we go. Alright, let's see about wax. See if all the server splits made anything burn. Nope. So it wasn't helpful. Let's get that. Almost done with first chevron though, so that's nice. Who that? Melody? Is that another one of my winners? I'm not sure. They might have just been here for the daily. Yeah, they warped away. Okay, yeah, they were just here for the daily. Got it, got it, got it. No! 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 We gotta stay hand holding. We gotta stay hand holding. Take my hand back. I got 5 minutes till Granny, so we'll just stay hand holding, and then when Granny starts, as long as we don't break hand hold, we should be good. I haven't tested it with breaking hand hold, and right before Granny is not the time to test it. There we go. Hi, Tammy. You're one of our winners. We're gonna be at Granny here in just a little bit. If you would like to try to warp, there is a bug right now where I'm having to hold hands with the season pass winners for at least 5 minutes before it's letting me give out the pass. So if you want to warp and hang out for Granny, this right here. It's not a hard to reach vine, Sky. It's a dark plant that I can never get to. It's always such a pain to get to that one. Here's Tammy. Alright, and I'm gonna set Jester down if I can. There we go. And then let me grab Tammy's hand. Where are they at? I just saw them. Where are they? There they are. Alright, Tammy. Let me give you my hand. Now we'll hold hands for 5 minutes. And Veer, we should be good here in just a moment. Once Granny starts. Yeah, everybody was just coming to my nest, and we were just doing this in my nest for 5 minutes. Just holding hands and doing this dance. Until 5 minutes passed, and then I could give the pass. Dance party! I don't know if we're still holding hands. Okay. Tammy. Tammy, take my hand, and then Veer will try giving you your pass, because that should have been 5 minutes. There we go. And then try giving you your pass. There it goes. Another one done. Balls are not busting, cries. There we go. Alright, and now Tammy and I will hold hands and dance for 5 minutes, and then I'll be able to give them their pass. Oh. Let's see, what's this? High five! I'm fighting for my life trying to select. Oh goodness. There we go. There we go. Gracie searched your pockets to find a sleepy mush. Aw, he handed the mush to the Lidl. Probably not safe to sleep in my pockets full of rocks. Ooh, that do make sense. Oh, good grief. All these options to select, I hate it here. So to receive this, I'll cherish the season. Aww. I don't see the effects from level 2 and 4. That's been a bug. I don't really know. I think just restarting is the only way to really fix it. That's the only thing that I've found, is like restarting Sky has fixed it for me when that happens. I don't know. I still wonder if, like, the reason why... I feel like this update was so bug heavy, and I just wonder if that's because there was no beta there for a little while. Bum, 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 bum. What's there? Ooh. Ooh, I just got server error. I was seeing, I was watching some Sky streams the other day, and there were a couple different streams that were at Granny in different servers at the same time, and they started getting server errors at the same time. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a Granny, like something here, maybe the new season being here is causing it, I don't know. It's not letting me collect that candle. Oh, there it went. Might be a good idea before I try to give this pass, if once Granny's done, we leave Granny before I try to give the pass. Just on the safe side. Oh, Senna is rolling. He's still rolling. Oh. Spin me right around. Hi, Chris. Chat keeps disconnecting. I'm struggling today. Like your Twitch chat, Mush? Or I know Sky has been, yeah. My Twitch chat has been doing that a lot lately. It was doing that, and then it stopped doing that, and now it's been doing it a lot. And I have to constantly, like, if I'm on PC, I can just refresh the browser, but if I'm on mobile, if I'm on mobile, I have to completely close the app, and reopen it, and then reopen the stream. Look at LJ up there. I had a feeling LJ would like the new headphones. Oh, look at that. Looks like I was right. Hi, why are all the balls here? Hello? Oh, they all just got yeeted to the void. They're all just gone. I think the Sky servers might be a little toasty. I mean, they might be a little warm, a little on fire right now. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Here at Granny's. I don't know if it's like everywhere else. You know, we'll see. I'm really hoping that I can give this pass. I think, like I said, I'll wait until we I'll wait until we leave Granny to try, and we'll see what happens. And that is it for Granny. Thank you again, Granny, for the noms. Man, if I could select you, that'd be great. There we go. Hooray! Alright. I'm fighting for my life. There's so many things in here to select. There we go. Okay, we just have to get to Forest Temple. What I'm thinking is we'll leave Granny's area, and then in that spot right outside of Granny right here, I'll try giving Tammy their pass and see if it works. Another one. Hooray! Hope you enjoy your pass. Congratulations again. we go. Wait, can I select Elche? Nishi, thank you for the resub. 13 months in a row. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Alright, let's head to Forest Temple. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub, whoever you are. Thank you for the gift sub. And starting the hype train. Okay, hype train's been broken for a while. I'm guessing it's fixed now. I haven't had a hype train in a little bit. Let me see all of your dance emotes. Everybody's hanging out. Show me all of your dance emotes. While we wait for this door to open. It'll take 84 years. One year late, right? The door always takes so long. Oh wow, now it doesn't separate us. There we go. Okay, I will set y'all down here so that we can burn these plants. There we go. Thanks again to Anonymous for the gift sub. And starting off that hype train. There's 3 minutes left on that. My second did not want to stand. There we go. Alright. Let's get this open. Alright, Chris. Thank you for sharing the 100 biddies. Thank you. Gift trade emote. And now I go work. Love you all. Alright, Chris. Have good workies. Don't work too hard. Lee with the gay frog. Nishi. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're very close to the next emote goal. Only 2 subs away. Only 2 subs away from the next emote goal. Home, everybody. Home, home. Alright, not the eyes. Let's make this nighttime. There we go. Go. Okay, we've got Lee. Okay, Lee, I see you. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Alright, let me... I don't think we have to rush anywhere next, so let me get that pulled up, and I can go ahead and get the new emote pulled up for y'all, as well as update that goal. Just give me just a second here. Misses emote so much. Oh yes, the bongo dumper emote is great. Okay, I got that reset. So that way the count stays correct. See, here's the thing though, is we're getting to a point where I'm gonna have to start replacing some emotes that we love. Go to seasonal area real quick. Yeah, go check out the stuff now they all got the PS. I immediately went for this cape, and now I'm working on, I said I was going to work on the overalls, but I'm working on the other one. The one for the first quest that we did. Yeah, Jester, no problem. No problem. Enjoy the pass. Thanks for joining. Hope y'all enjoy it. We're going to do dailies after this in Shadowrun Vault. I'm just going to get this emote pulled up here for y'all. There is... Okay, so here's the thing. There's a... Let me see. Here we go. This is the one I think I was going to replace. Mama must leave. No worries. No worries. Didn't get shortcuts to Granny. I know. I don't understand it. I don't get it, because... Like, we all saw it here, that we had a warp to Granny the other day, at the start of the season, and now it's not doing it anymore. Oh, there's so many options, so many good emotes to choose from. I hate it here. Do the one, Mav. No, Mush. I know which one you want, and that one's gonna be a while. Ah, here's another winner of winners. Hold my hand. Let me tell them in game. 1 second. 1 sec. Hi. There's a. Nishi, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Pass bug right now. We'll just need to hold hands for 5 minutes, and then should be able to give you your pass. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Alright, now I do a little dancey dance. Okay. Quick, somebody gift 45 more subs so that way I can unlock 2 emotes at the same time. JK, JK, unless. Side eye. I need a side eye Mav emote. I didn't even think about that. And then I started seeing them popping up everywhere, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. Dyed headphones? Ooh, where are you at? Let me see. Oh, they're so cute. I love that color. Come here, Mush. Get closer so I can see you. I'm trying to do two things with two hands. It's two different things. Fighting for my life right now. Trying to pull up these emotes and trying to look at your headphones. There we go. Cute. Your Sky Key keeps turning their head to where I can't see. They're like, nah, you don't get to see. They look so cute. And they match your outfit. Hi, Woodchuckalack. Hello. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Contributing to that hype train. Level 5 now. Also got level 3 of the shocked emote, as you should. Oh, y'all don't know how hard this is for me because these are all so good. Oh no. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Show us, will help. Mush puts the /J, but is not actually /Jing. Okay, I'm gonna replace this one with this one. I don't think anybody has seen this one. The help part is the J. Got it. Alright. Josh with the raid. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Pens. Hello. Y'all are just in time for a new emote unlock. We hit another 50 subs, which unlocked another emote. I just updated it, so it should be popping up now. I'm just looking for it here. And we're currently in the midst of a hype train. Let's go. Let's see. There it is. There he is. Come here. It's hiding from me. I hope y'all enjoy this emote. Oh, I think the hype train concluded. Thank y'all again for the hype train. Level 5. Let me see this. Oh. I love this emote. Wait. I love it. But hi, Josh. Hi, Raiders. How was stream?
Hello, mother.
Honk. Hi, Pixie. I have no idea how long it's been since Eden and I started dancing. Keep forgetting about that. Let me see if I can snooze the ads before they start so we can talk for a little bit. There we go. How was stream? What were y'all up to? What was Josh doing today? Let's see. Parker, hello. JJ, hello. Tetra Artist, hello. Is it Jeshi Nikochi? I was fighting for my life. Hello. Lurk Confetti Moth, hello. Cat's Blue, hello. A Tiny Artist, hello. Nate, hello. Josh, of course, hello. Pixie again, hello. Lemon, hello. I got everybody that came in on the raid. Lurkers, hello. VOD Watchers, hello. Yes, new emote. We just unlocked it. It is gonna be the Mav Prowls emote. So now I can, you know, teehee. Show me that. Never mind. Anyways. Alright, that should have been long enough for Eden and I. That's where I can gift this pass now. Let me see here. Yes! Another one! Congratulations, Eden, on that pass. Another one of our own winners. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 more to go. 7 more passes to give out. The what? Don't worry about it, Lee. Lee hovering over exclamation ad quote. Alright, let me throw on Chibi Mask. Because we're going to go to Vault for dailies and Kennel Run next. I cannot wait to unlock this. I think it's so pretty. I do hope that in a future update, Stairs the TGC, making direct eye contact. I just hope that in a future update, it's not off-center. Because it's not centered. But, you know. Stares at the Angie cat mask that we have that's also not centered. Alright, Mush and Lee, if y'all want to take my hand. Ooh, Lee got the overalls. Let's go. Looking cute. Here we go. And then LJ, if you want a latchy, we're gonna go to Vault for Kennel Run and for dailies. So many cuties. A little sweaty. Right. No you. Hashling Traveler, hello. How doing? Quick pop in. Well, thanks for popping in. Get the seasonal candle here. And I know, yeah, there's one right here. Alright, let's go do our little chibi fowl. I don't know. I haven't seen them unless they're lurking, which I try not to call out lurkers. Yeah, I might have to try to reach out to them through Twitch Whispers if you're not seeing them. There we go. And now we're down to 1 chevron. Very nice. Swallow those candles. gulp me at the first Bluebird season quest. Swallows the candles. Give. Also, if y'all didn't see, I did put up a new short little hee TikTok featuring Sky Gerald and myself. If y'all haven't seen that already, be sure to go check that out. Lurk for a little bit? Yeah, y'all can lurk as long as y'all want. Love our lurkers. I pretend I don't see y'all, but I see y'all. Go. At work for myself, so I'm allowed to listen. Nice, that's the best. Ooh, the first seasonal quest, I was fighting for my life, stay away. Aww. Good thing is you can relive it. You just can't get more wax from it, but you can go back and relive the quest. Oh, don't let me forget, we got a winglight run too while we're going up. I grabbed the first winglight last night from here, but I didn't get the rest. Also, I really love the seasonal wax, like the blue of it. It's so pretty. I love it. It really stands out. You know what we need now? We need a green season with like a green seasonal pendant. Winks at TGC. Black season with a black seasonal pendant? Gimme. Different colored pendants. I'm here for it. Oh yeah, spirit. Want a glowing purple amethyst pendant for a season. Ooh. That'd be cool. Just season dedicated to rocks and crystals. Mining season. I'm just saying, TGC. We're children of the light. Children yearn for the mines. That is the last daily that I needed. We'll wait for Lidl, and then we'll head up to continue the kennel run / winglight run here in Vault. Bum, bum. Server bridge. I didn't think that the piggy would be affected right there. I was like, where did they go? Sigh, yeah. It's fine. It's something. It's frustrating is what it is. I think I'm always curious about, you know, like, we get a known issues announcement usually before we get the update announcement. Like, they're already giving us the known issues. So in my brain, and mind you, I know nothing about anything at all in the world. But in my brain, so when we get the known issues, to me that means like, hey, we're aware of these issues, it's just that it's too soon, like it's too close to the update being released for us to fix it. But we're aware of the issues, so we're actively working on fixing the things, right? That's what my brain thinks. And so then, like, in my brain, I'm like, okay, so this is something that they're already working on, so it should be fixed relatively quickly, right? But I don't know. Because sometimes that stuff, like, it feels like it doesn't get fixed until the next update. Piggy wasn't on it, was it? I thought it was. I thought I remember seeing something about Piggy, but kind of like glossing over it. Let's have a look. Let's see. News. Almost ran off. It didn't look at that. Also, we got Days of Nature post yesterday. Here we go. Let's see. Where players are experiencing server or connection errors, we're working to resolve these issues to create a smoother playing experience for everyone. I feel like that's a bug that's just a constant, though. When using controller or mouse and keyboard shared memory, publishing buttons may not appear. Players may become stuck when ending the recording while in prop placement mode. Players will need to close Sky and reopen to return to normal gameplay. Rather large hole in the center of Valley of Triumph, Coliseum floor, seen during the last quest of Season of Dreams, and during Queendom of the Aurora concert. So I did, for my own reasons, recently do the last Season of Dreams quest, and it's a pretty big hole. It's not like massive, but it's right in the center of the ice rink. And so, like, whenever you finish the Dreams quest, like, you're supposed to be standing there with the quest giver. The quest, or the spirit that does the dance, like, does the performance. The spirit's just floating there fine, but you're under the ice in the water. It's hilarious. Some devices, when viewing the spirits in the constellation, the menu icon may overlap with the spirit's name. Okay. Some props may appear to be missing from a player's nest due to changes made in size requirements. Which I don't know if that's necessarily the bug that we've been having where, like, you place stuff and then it disappears. Because the stuff is gone. Like, it no longer registers as being in the nest. So I don't know if it's a wording thing on that, or if that is, like, the issue that we've been having. Did it not sit me? Did I not? Huh? Oh, okay, there it goes. I was confused. Here's LJ's piano, so I'm assuming we're fine. Is this the last one? I don't even know where we are. Yeah, okay. All right. We got 3 candles left on that last chevron. Cakes would be in Prairie, unfortunately. Rip our eyes. And no more 8 candle cakes, cries. Back to 4. Alright. Home, everybody. Home, home, home. There we go. Alright, let me change my chewing mess. Nighttime where I can see. There we go. Done my chevron. Very nice, LJ. All the hugs. Alright, let's run through the gate, Mush, and then I'll offer Piggy. There we go. And where are cakes at today? I see one here. I need the other 3 to be in Butterfly Field, so that way we don't have to go through loading. Have Piggy break. I don't know if y'all need the swing light. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. I grabbed the swing light and the one up there yesterday, but I don't know if y'all did, so. I'm like, where are the particles at? There we go. Got that. Some of our winners, maybe they'll warp. Although that one, I don't know, because there were a couple where I added them, but they sent me a sky code the day before the season began, so it's going to be a couple days before I can get them added. or before I can give them their pass. The hand holding only works for like the bug, like the errors, but it doesn't like it's not a workaround around the 72 hours. Is the glitch where Waxlight is invisible fixed yet? Nar, there is still some that it is invisible. I don't know that anything has been fixed yet. Because I don't think we've had any, like, I don't think we've had any sort of updates or anything. Like, no hot fixes, no... I don't know. I haven't seen anything getting up, like, fixed yet. Show up everywhere and everything? I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. It's bad timing for, like, this many bugs with, like, the start of a season. Game is struggling today. Yeah. Sky just struggling. Did y'all get that one? Mush, did you get it? Chat not showing up, got it. Yeah, it was kind of bugging earlier at Granny. Wasn't able to do the first seasonal quest yesterday. I had to do it today because my server kept disconnecting even though my internet was just fine. Yeah. Sky is just, you know, it's a little on fire right now. Hopefully they put it out soon. I definitely feel like bugs after an update in any game are normal. Like, you're gonna see, like, anytime you update a game, there's some kind of something, some kind of bugs. And I feel like it's especially buggy because we didn't have beta testing as much as normal for this portion, since they closed beta and they just recently reopened it. So, you know, a lot of that bug reporting is occurring now that would have occurred beforehand. So I'm just trying to be patient. I mean, it's hard because I'm not a patient person. We're gonna go over here to get the other wing light. But I'm sure, like, I feel like the Mondays after an update, especially like when a season starts, have to be so stressful for TGC. Like, with so many bugs and so many issues going on, it's gotta be a lot of stuff to try to, like, work through. Don't envy that. Where's the last cake? Let me see. Last cake. It's inside the temple. Got it. Plant over there. Don't snatch us, please. Thank you. Just here to grab this wax. Manta was like, I guess not this time, but next time. A lot of people who want to play right now, and I get it. Yeah, I definitely think that has something to do with it too. Is there's a lot more people that got on at the same time when the season starts than normal. People that are checking out the new season, looking at the cosmetics, looking at the quest, replaying the quest to see if they can get more wax. Side eyes, Grizz. I feel like this should be a skippable cutscene. Same with the one in Hidden Forest. Yeah, I know about those white candles. I've known about them for a long time. Got one candle left on that last chevron. These smile candles in their ear. Wait for Mush and Lee, and then we'll piggy up to the roof. Get the wax up there. There we go. Alright, let's go home. Home, 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 everybody. Let's run through the gate. We're gonna go into Valley. And I'll do Piggy. We're gonna go into Village of Dreams. In fact, if I'll just want to hold my hand. If y'all just want to hold my hand. There we go. Fighting for our lives, try to piggy and then get unpiggied and then piggy and then piggy. Because we'll go here. We'll get the cakes from here, and then we'll get the candles in the temple, and that should finish that chevron. Oh, there it goes right there. Nice. Let me light you. There we go. I think tomorrow I'll be able to get the next thing on the spirit I'm working on. And then after that, it's the pants. I think it's the emote, the next emote. And then the pants that I want. Because the pants kind of match this cape a little better than anything that we have right now. We don't really have pants that are like that dark blue like this is with like silver. The ones from Duet, the ones from like the season of Duet are close, but they have gold trim instead of silver, so it doesn't match. It's funny because I was struggling to find a cape to match these pants. Yeah. I don't know if the... I feel like maybe something from... Assembly? Gosh, I could not think of that word. Assembly, or maybe the Tanuki, like the raccoon cape from Passage would work. What does? I feel like the ones from Base Style. Yeah, I tried those on and I was like, ooh, this looks a little too spiffy. Like it'll look good for like a dressy fit. But I was looking for something more, like, elegant. I was trying to go for, like, a moon theme. But, like, the moonlight, robe doesn't really match. It's a lot like the jacket cape from Abyss. Like it looks good in the dark, and I mean it looks good like in the light too. But the blue, we just don't really have pants that have like this dark blue. Also, it sounds like they're mowing outside, so sorry if y'all hear them. Yeah, the style dress would work too. Uh-huh. Style dress is just not really my style. Look, I did some daily lighting. I did some daily lighting this morning. If I see people that are winners, I need to just, like, temporarily favorite them for now, I guess. So that way maybe I can warp to the... Hold on, let me pull up my winners list. I think I have, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got 7 more... let's give out... Good job. Lee is shocked. Yeah, I'm also shocked. I was just trying to see if I could find any of my winners, but I can't. I cannot find people in my constellation most of the time. Here's one of them I couldn't find earlier, but they came and got their pass. I think we ran Wasteland already. I need to look and see what else. I know we still have a lot of Prairie to cover. I think we've run Almost a forest too. Let me see. Wangs. Hello? Why? Hello? Why'd I get the whole home cutscene? Like I had never had opened this. Pardon me? Valley. Oh, I forgot the one with the bones. I forgot that wing light. Oh well. Repository, archive, treehouse. Oh, we forgot the one behind the temple, apparently. Ugh. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. What am I at? 177? Or wait, what am I doing? Just take me here. We'll get wax as well while we run. We'll go in here and we'll get the ones in the ice rink and Citadel and the flying race. I don't remember if we got the one already in Coliseum and Temple. I thought we did. Mush, do you have this one right here? I don't remember if we got this one together. You have it? Okay, sweet. Leads in it? Oh, good. I should get to 11.8 on candles. Soon getting to 12k. It's weird, it feels like it took so long to get to 10k candles and now like getting close to 12k. It's like, hello? There we go. I was getting called out last night too in a Spaceboy Kevin stream. I was lurking, minding my business, just peacefully lurking. And Kevin was like, I finally met 100 candles. And I was literally like typing. I was like, 100 candles, so rich. And as I'm typing, I hadn't even said it yet. And I hadn't talked in the stream in like maybe 20 minutes. And Kevin was like, imagine having another 0 behind this, having 1,000. And then he's like, or imagine having two more zeros and having 10,000. And then he's like, or imagine having 11,000 candles, Mav. And I was like, excuse me. I feel called out. I was just peacefully lurking. Listen, I'm sorry that nobody pays you in kennel taxes for carrying them on their runs. Mushly, y'all's bill is in the mail. Oh, okay. Oh, that's you on your way out to go check your mailbox to get your bill so you can pay me your candle taxes. I don't check my mail. It'll also be coming in email. It'll also be in your Sky inbox as well. It'll also become your wallpaper on your phone if you don't check any of those. So, you know, you'll get the message. It'll also come for your kneecaps at some point. So. Hi Lulu, how doing? I don't live in my registered address. That's okay. It doesn't go to the registered address. It goes to where you live. Stares intently. I sent an updated screenshot of my unread email count. No, that's okay. Like I said, it'll become your wallpaper, and then it'll, you know, come for the kneecaps. It's okay. One way or another, I get my taxes. One way or the other. Wax or blood, you decide. Lee, latch up. Lee, latch on to mush. Latch on to mush. Lee, latch on to mush. There we go. That emote, I love it. Also, for anybody that didn't see, we do have a new animated sub emote that we unlocked today. Thanks to all of the generous gifters or the subbies. It's Mav Browse. Me staring at all the candle taxes that I collect. It's really not even that big a deal. It's 10% of your candles. So if we go through chevrons every day, it's a candle and a half a day. Like, that's not much. That's not a lot. Just a candle and a half. It's no big deal. You wouldn't even notice. You wouldn't even notice. But what? Times are hard in Sky. I, you know, gotta do what I gotta do to make ends meet, Lee. Only candle run when you stream, that adds up. Lee. Not even at 2,000 candles yet, but you're over 1,000. I barely have 1,000. Oh, but you're over 1,000. You're welcome. Now pay me. Take tax and black dye? Yes. Yes, you can. You can exchange instead of candles. You can give black dye instead. I will take that. But not hearts. I won't take hearts. We did get this one, or at least I did. Did y'all get this one? No, no hearts. Get out of my face with the hearts. Hi, TGC. How doing? Hello, hello. We were just talking about paying taxes, TGC, because I charge taxes when people run with me in Sky. They're not aware of it when they join, but they find out. They find out when the bill comes. Actively committing tax evasion. Yeah. In Sky. I love how you put that in all caps. The IRS sweating. Writing down lean beef tax evader. Alright, we already got the wax from in here. We're just gonna double check about the wing light. Don't need them after me. Felt. Very felt. Alright, let's go home. Home. We are good on wing light then here. So it should just be the sliding race. Left in the main part of Valley. Pet taxes for Tiara paid. Very good. Very good. Let me double check this again and see if I get the cutscene again, because that was interesting. I do! So do you get the cutscene every time that you sit on a map shine right now? Must be another bug. That's interesting. Yeah, it opens up like it's new. I really like the forests, like the new... That's cute. I like that. I'll pay a single candle in taxes so I can be back at 1,069. No, that's not how taxes work, Lee. That's not how taxes work. Don't shrug at me. Alright, so I need 16 more to get back to 200. Why am I like fighting for my life to get back to 200? Why are my wing lights just spread out all over the map? I feel like I haven't really been like running around that much. Abyss, Arc, all of the collab areas. They're just everywhere. They're just scattered all over the map. How did this happen? Usually so efficient with my wing light runs. Okay, let's go. Let's go to wind paths. I'm playing extreme hide and seek with you. It feels like it. Mush is a moth. Escape with the Starry inside. It is. It is. I'm debating though if I like this one or the other one, the other dark one that's on what's her name? I can't remember what her name is. But the other dark cape that we have, I don't know which one I like better. I like the shape of the other one, but I love the details on this one with like the tassels and the moon. Everybody hold hands. Alright, let's see if I can get us in here. There we go. This should be the one for the wing light. Lee. Go to Abyss and Hermit Valley. That'll be 4. It'll be the 189. I know I still need to go to Sanctuary as well. I don't remember where all I'm missing for Prairie, because I haven't gone to Sanctuary, Oreo's area, or Prairie Peaks. How has my Winglight run just evolved into this madness? Bum ba bum 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 ba dum. Also, I really need the thing fixed. I need this red dot to go away. It is killing me. Din Din BRB sounds good. I think I'm gonna make tacos after stream. I got some ground meat. I've got beans and lettuce and cheese. I don't know if I have any lime though. That's the thing. Red dot of death. It really, it really just bothers me. I'm one of those people, I can't have any notifications like up, like keep all my emails updated because I can't stand seeing like the unread messages or anything like that. So every time I see that red dot, it just irks me. Gonna make or order soup. Ooh. If you make it, what kind would you make? I've been craving Jason's Deli for a while now, but they're so expensive. But their like tomato and basil soup, oh, so good. work right next to one, and I always crave it when I'm not at work. Oof. That's rough. That's like, I never want Chick-fil-A except for on Sunday. And that's when they're closed. But it never fails on Sunday. I'm like, man, Chick-fil-A sounds good. But honestly, it's probably for the best, because they also expensive. Oh, we still need underground cavern too. Okay. Underground cavern. Could even get underground cavern and then go to Granny's and cut through Granny to Treehouse and get the 2 from there. Maybe even the one behind the temple that we forgot earlier. Since I used to go there so much, they all know me and give me a discount as long as I'm ordering it in store. Aww, that's nice. Remember there was this barbecue place here in town. They went from being like, they were catering, like they would cater, but they also had like a restaurant as well. And they went strictly to just catering, so now they don't have a restaurant anymore. But anyways, we would go there from work all the time. We would be late coming back from lunch because it was like across town, but it was so good. It's worth it. But they would give us extra like brisket or like whatever we ordered because we went there so much. Not it turning me around. Hello? That's rude. Let's try this again, shall we? I'm excited for the Traveling Spirit. I wanted to unlock any of the cosmetics, but I'm excited for the wing buff. Because I believe it's a new one, right? Another one. We're so close to 250. I feel like they're teasing us at this point. Like, what if 2 Embers comes with just enough wing light to get us 250 with Shattering's wings? I'll be so sad. Like, you have to have all the Shattering wings to get to 250. It's like, please, no. Y'all, after we did the first quest of Bluebird yesterday, and, like, I ended stream. That's right, it was yesterday, because it was at reset. That's why it feels like it was day before yesterday. I was vibing at home, just kind of AFK, because I was waiting for some winners, like season pass winners to work to me. And I was not really paying attention, because I was, like, closing everything down from stream, and, like, I think we had raided out, so I was paying attention to, like, who we raided and stuff. And then I could hear somebody spam honking and spamming emotes next to me. And I was like, oh, maybe it's one of the winners. So I looked over at Sky, because I still had it open on my PC. It was a hacker. They had 13... It was like a gray kid with 13 wedges. And I was like, who? Like, what are you doing? Get away from me. I took a picture and immediately ran to my nest. It's like, nah, I want no part of this. Home, home, home. It would be nice if, like, you could report gray kids without, like, lighting them and, like, friending them. Because you can't report somebody without, like, friending them in Sky. You can? Wait, since when? You can report, like, a gray kid? You do need to like them? Oh, okay. But you don't have to friend them anymore? It's been so long. I never report anybody. Oh yeah, we were gonna go to the treehouse. Okay, that's fine. I think it'll be just the same if we go this way. You can just open the friend tree and click where the report button would be. How do you open the friend tree without friending them? I'll need to light a random so I can see this, because I don't understand. When you light them, you can? Really? Huh. A random. Maybe they need the daily. That's why they sit in. Did you get the daily? Now let me light you for no real reason. Maybe it's for the daily, because there is that daily. So you would just go here? Oh! Now everybody knows! Now we all know. Thanks, Mush. You can report somebody without friending them in Sky. I didn't know that. Learn something new. I just don't report people, so I did not know that. I don't report people because I don't have friends that need to be reported, so it's interesting. So I never knew that you could do that. That's cool. There must have been a change, because I feel like before you had to be friends. Report all the hackers like that. Ooh, Mush. They're lighting Mush, thinking they're impressing. Meanwhile, Mush is actively reporting them to TGC. Been around for a long time. I never do it. I never would have thought to. I feel like if that was an announcement, like something that they told us about, I didn't see it. event. Did y'all get that one? Okay. I don't know, that's one that I don't remember seeing any kind of announcement of that. I feel like there's a vague memory in the back of my mind about something with reporting other players, but I don't remember it saying like you could do it without being friends. But again, I really just don't report people. Like, I don't have friends in Sky that I need to report. Like, I haven't really had any issues like that. Maybe before I started streaming, there are people that I have blocked that I should have reported, but I just blocked them and moved on with my life. I think you're the one that told us that, because the dev told you that? What? I don't remember that. I have no memory of this interaction whatsoever. I blocked it out of my mind. That is cool, though. That is cool. I have like a vague memory of something about with blocking or reporting, but I don't remember the details. Also, I know I got the swing light earlier, but I don't know if y'all did because we server split and then I grabbed it. So I'm gonna fly over here and then we'll go. Oh yeah, shards are here. Where are they? They already landed? Didn't legal got it. Okay. Mush can grab it. There we go. Oh, they start in 7 minutes. And they are here in Forestbrook. We can vibe for 7 minutes. I could actually use a little restroom break, and ads are wrapping up now. So I was gonna say maybe I can run the ads, but they're wrapping up. I thought they were about to start. But I can run to the restroom really quick. Everybody can do a little stretch. I could even throw up words for y'all if y'all would like. Let me see. Voids. Someone cut a tree. Vibe here until shards start. Get that. It's black shards, so we can get that wax. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got coffee, I got water, I used the restroom, did some stretches, I looked at Discord because I saw there was a bunch of stuff going on in the Discord. I see we got art over there, so we'll take a look at that. Get us back to full screen. Get words closed out. GG's on the words, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me get the art channel pulled up here. All right. Here's the first piece here. Candle. And a half. For anybody that missed the context of this, I was talking about candle taxes on this stream and how, you know, for running with me, it's 10% of your candles. You know, so 15 candles a day, that comes out to 1.5 candles. And I didn't really think about this, about how that half candle is divided up. If I had to make an assumption, I would assume it's the top one, like on the top half of the candle with the flame, or the bottom half. I don't know about being split right down the middle of the candle, but yes, a candle and a half. Candle and a half is correct. Yes, yes. For running with me in Sky, you know, I have my Nest bills I gotta pay, you know. Got those Nest upgrades, the, you know, trying to furnish my Nest and whatnot. You know? So I just gotta charge a little 10% tax on, you know, running all around and getting candles. I don't feel like it's that much, you know. 1.5 candles for every 15. Just a little 10%, you know, it's not a big deal. Gotta go take care of everyone and have a good rest of your day. Alright, Lulu, you take care. Thanks for popping in. Well, thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that. Days initial blog post? I did. I mentioned it earlier. We haven't looked at it yet, though. Alright, we already got the wax from here. We just need to get the wing light from behind here. Go. Nice. Alright, let's go home. Home. And then I think I'll switch into my chibi mask and we can go to Vault. We can get the 2 wing light from Archive, the 1 in Repository, and then the 1 in Moomin. And that'll get to 200 for me. Back to 12 wedges. Chibi Mav, Chibi Mav is, you know, a bit more of a menace than Tall Mav. Only because they like to fly through the walls. Got a new emote. Yeah, we did. We unlocked another new emote. That is the browse emote. It's me at TGC when asking for 2 Ember stuff. But also the stare at the same time. It's browse and then immediately stare. There we go. You got accepted for beta. I am part of the testing for beta, but you know it's under NDA, so can't talk about anything beta specific. But yes, to answer that, I can say yes. Smash. I know. I love how the dye on the headphones much dyed them pink to match their fit. All these cuties. Oh my gosh. And then there's just me. Oh, I think they might need help. This one, okay, it was not lighting for me earlier. I was fighting for my life with another Sky Kid. We could not get it to light, so we went to one of the other ones and it lit. Like, I'm trying to sit. I'm trying. It's not letting me. I'm trying, Gray Kid. There we go. See if they need the acquaintance one. There we go. Oh, they have a cute fit. You help a random Sky Kid, and then you run away. Maybe you'll meet them again someday. Who knows? Sky is a small place. That's like, I was still fairly new to Sky. I'm trying to remember. It was the first time since I've been playing that Fire Prophet came back as a traveling spirit. That's how I remember it. Because remember that first time Fire Prophet was doing the spins? Helicopter mode. But it was around that time I was at Granny's and I was chatting with another Sky Kid and we were chatting about Sky and they told me their name was Maelstrom, and then someone needed help getting into the underground cavern, so they went to help them and we got server split. And I was like, oh no, I'll never see that Sky Kid again. And at that time, TGC had like a thing where it was like share like a memory of it was like share a memory of something. I don't remember, it's been years. And so I shared it. Years later, here I am, I joined the Sky Creator Troupe. And I meet Maelstrom, and it's the same Maelstrom that I had met at Granny's that day, and they remembered that experience too. And that was so wild to me. I was like, Sky is so small. This is years later. Ooh, look at this cape with no color. What are the odds? Exactly. Like, it feels like the odds are so slim of that happening, but like it happened. And I definitely think like it happens more often than we think, where like we run into the same Sky Kid and we just don't know. Because everybody can change their whole look. You can change your size, your outfit. So you never know. You're probably running into the same Sky Kid more often than you think. Like a random. Look at these outfits with no colors. Hi, Cassian. Hi. Hope work is going well. We have Mush's fit. Where's Lee? I want to see the overalls. Stop, Lee. Stop. Cute. Well, let me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Lee's like, I gotta go. I'm zooming. Let me do. the emote from... Look at the cape! Look at the inside of this cape. Ah, that's so pretty. No, y'all. Nuh-uh. 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 You. Nuh-uh. Both of y'all. Alright, let's go home. Home. I can change out of my chibi mask, go back to being tall Mav. Shifts were altered into 12 hours because someone got sick, which sucks, but it's night shift, so it's fine. So much worse if it was day shift. Ooh, I bet. So is it like 12-hour shifts and like a shorter like work week, or is it 12-hour shifts with like overtime? Anyways, that's all, folks. I gotta get my wing light from Isle before Mush and Lee get here, otherwise they're gonna start screaming trolls at me and start eyeing emoji at me. I just want my Isle wing light. I just want my Isle wing light. I just want these here in Isle. Didn't say nothing about trolls. Nothing. Nothing about troll. Not the browse. You can't browse at me. No. I didn't say nothing about trolls. I'm I'm here for my Isle wings. My 5 wings in Isle. Trolls? I don't know her. But what? But what, Lee? But what? Could be 9. But I don't need 9. I just wanted my 5 to get to 205. 9 would get me to 209, and that's not as satisfying as 205. All shifts I had before too, just longer, so it's overtime, I guess, but it's still a short-ish week because I'm only part-time. Ah, gotcha. Oh, don't remember the candles there. Oh yeah, they updated the candles inside of that first cave, LJ, as well as right there, and they added a couple candles to Isle. Look at them adding stuff to Isle. Now give us Isle dailies. TGC, you won't. You won't. I dare you. You know how, like, for the Season of Enchantment, we have the cyan light? That's like, it's technically here. It's technically in Isle. It's, if you go into Prairie and, like, you turn around and go back towards Isle, like if you pass through the Prairie Gate, and you go into like towards Isle, the cyan light is there. We only see it for the enchantment season. All the other lights we see for dailies. Every other light we'll see for daily, except for the cyan light. And I think it's so pretty, and it's so sad that it doesn't get to be a daily, because it's technically here in Isle. And so you only see it for that enchantment quest, and that's it. But all the other ones you get to see all the time for dailies. But that one, only once. Isn't that sad? What about the spirits here in Isle? Maybe they want to have a quest for themselves. Relive Sassy Drifter. You know, like, I feel sad for Isle. Doesn't get any love. I just think dailies in Isle would be great. We'll get this wing light and the candle cave, and then we're done. We're done. That's all 5 wing light and Isle. I leave. Don't look at me like that. The thing about dailies in Isle for ages, like there's definitely enough stuff you can do in Isle. There really is. There really is enough stuff that you can do in Isle that it could have dailies here. I think it's because it's just like, it's supposed to be like just the starting area. But who knows? Maybe with 2 embers. Maybe 2 embers will bring us Isle dailies. Wink wonk at TGC. Trawls as dailies? I don't know about going that far, Lee. I don't know about all that. That might be a bit much. They definitely could do, like, once you pass through Eden, like, it unlocks spirit dailies where, like, if you haven't relived, like, a spirit, it could be like a go relive, the water prophet in the Cave of Prophecies, and then like Sky Kids are like, where is that? And then they look at the map and it shows them where it's at on the map. You know. And then they find the Cave of Prophecies and they relive that spirit and they're like, what is this place? And they do trials and then they fall in love with trials. Not us though, we're just here for wax. We're just getting this wax right here. And then we're done. Hooray! There's nothing there. The gate's not there. Look, the gate's gone. See? There's no gate. Am I just gonna flashbang us? There's no gate. The cave gate is gone. Oh. Wait, if I step back over here, what? Oh. I mean, but that could just be a swirling vortex. We don't know. We don't know what that is. We don't actually know. That doesn't look like the Cave of Prophecies to me. That just looks like a hill. Highly. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't look right. I think we should just go home. Ow. See, I'm hitting walls. I'm gonna get concussed in here. I don't know if this is a good idea. Doesn't feel safe. I don't know. Big shut doors like this, I don't know if we should be opening them, y'all. I feel like this is a scene out of The Mummy. Oh my goodness. I love The Mummy. Oh my goodness. That used to be my movie. I would watch, that was like my comfort movie. I would watch it all the time. And crush on like almost every actor and actress in it. Hulu. Fun fact, I saw that movie for the first time within the last 2 months. What'd you think, Lee? What did you think? I was convinced there were bugs under my skin for like 3 days. Oh, yeah, that part is unfortunate. That part is unfortunate. But I was meaning more, what did you think, you know, of the characters? One of those that was so awful was like kind of good. No, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. What do you mean? So awful, it was kind of good. What? It's a good movie. Oh, so you guys are doing trials? Where? I'm not doing trials. I already said I'm not doing trials. Now I want to watch it. You should. The Mummy is so good. The sequels, not so much, but the original was good. Although, what is it? Scorpion King, I think is the sequel. Ooh, I did that late. I am not gonna make it. I was distracted trying to remember. Oh no! Oh no! Almost made it. If I hadn't got distracted. Where am I at? Watch the sequel before the original. This guy kid just got stuck in the air there. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I made it. Let's go. Oh, hi, Lee. Does that mean the mush made it to the candles? Nice. I really like this headdress from the season. I think it's pretty. It reminds me of my headdress from Vault era, where I wore that all the time. Fraser definitely gave me gender envy in that movie. I just didn't know. Oh, there, we did a trawl. That should be good enough. That should be... I was wondering, I was like, why? Okay, good to know, Mush. We did a trawl. That should be enough. That should be... Y'all should be satisfied now, right? Right? Now we can just go fight the prophecy guy for his mask. Your face has gotta be sweaty from wearing that mask all the time. Here, why don't you take it off and let me hold it? I'll go clean it. There's some water right there, and you can go wash your face. They wash their face and they turn around and they're like, okay, and, you know, take my mask back, and I'm just gone. Just that, or I'm staring back at them with the Anubis mask on. I'm like, it's my mask now. And then I fly away. Or just warp home. They just see me vanish. They turn around, ready to get their mask back, just in time to see me staring at them as I'm sitting to go home. And then we just have awkward eye contact as I just disappear. Excuse me, my mask. What mask? This is why we don't need to be doing trials. Wow, Lee. Mush really abandoned us. Lee's like, what do you mean, us? Unlatches and warps. Wow! Y'all both really just abandoned me. Wow. Wow. It's fine. We're done with trials anyways. That was all of them, right? Hold on a minute. What? Lee, I counted. That was all the trials. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the trials. It's 4, yeah. We just did the last ones right here. Earth trial, whole trial. We didn't fall in any, you know. That's a trial in and of itself. Mav can't count to 4. I believe we have a quote about that, Mush. I believe we have a couple quotes that are related to counting. Can I sit? There we go. But instead we got a quote about Ingrid threatening to eat the money. I'll tell Aurora. It's fine. We didn't get in any holes. We avoided them. We did a great job. Nurse said you become trial tired. I don't think I'm trial tired. Just, I want new trial. I think I'm trial bored. Is the thing. I'm trial bored. I want new trials. Not LJ. LJ. I want you to take that quote and hold on to it. Oh no, did you really? Okay, good. I'll delete it, Ben, so that way that's your quote now. You can just keep it. Cassian wants the baby, everybody. Give them the baby. Mush, why would you... Why would you warp to me, first of all? Say as we warp to leave. No, it's your baby. Nuh-uh. Says who? You pulled that quote. It's yours now. Why did you kill me? Why did you pull me to my death? Actually, I was doing just fine, and then you warped me and pulled me to my death. That's your fault. Shaking my head. Mush. Moidoing me on my own stream. And then killed me too. See? You also killed Lee. Wow. Let's just Moiderer. Confirm. Nah, what do you mean, nah? Nah. No, no, Mav, you killed me. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Nuh-uh. That was Mush. Me kill? I would never. Literally kicked me in the face. Mush just like double kicked me. What do you mean? Right in front of Mush? And Mush let it happen? Wow. Shame on Mush then. Wow. Shame on Mush then. For allowing that to happen right in front of them and not stopping it. Wow. You pushed me, but you didn't stop me from kicking Lee right in front of you. Tisk tisk. Oh, but you still want to warp to me? Okay. Mush, why are you following me? Uh-oh, Lee. I'm a-coming. Wait, what? Mush kicked me and I fell. cries. Lee! Lee, Lee almost killed Mush and I, and then Mush made it, and I latched to Mush just in time. Ah. Lovely. But no, going back to what I was saying, like, I want new trials. Not even, like, so much like I want to make the trials more difficult or anything. I just want new ones. I want a Season of Prophecy Part 2. I want, like, a tunnel in the cave to open, and for there to be more trials deeper into the Cave of Prophecies. And Anubis Mask, yes, and Anubis Mask to, you know, become an unlockable for us. Go on, TGC. Give me Anubis Mask. Anubis Mask. Anubis Mask. The ults from, like, all the ults from before Little Prince, just bring them back. Let me have them. That's the only thing is I don't have is those ults. They can keep the necklaces. I'm not pressed over the seasonal pendants, but I will gladly accept Anubis Mask and like Phoenix Cave. The enchantment ults are so pretty. The assembly ult cape is nice. And I like the pot hair or head accessory. I don't remember which it is. And the bonfire. I really feel like the bonfire should come back. The bonfire was a ult. Like the one with like the benches. That should come back. Oh, hello. Also, a reminder to any of my season pass winners, if you still need your season pass, if we've been friends for 72 hours or longer, feel free to DM me when you're available on Sky. If I'm free, I can get on. Or if you see me on Sky, feel free to warp. I feel bad because I have a few that are, there's like a 12 or 14 hour time zone difference between us. So they DM me while I'm asleep. And then I DM them back while they're asleep. You know, so it's just, it stinks. Because, like, they want their pass, I want to give them their pass. But the time zones are just not time, you know, the time zones are time zoning. And it's a problem. That's funny because you barely sleep. I know! Like, both times that they have DM'd me, like it's like 2 or 3 of them that are 12 to 14 hours ahead of me. Both times that they have DM'd me, I'm asleep. And then I see the message like 3 hours later, because then I'm awake. And now they're asleep. And I'm like, this makes no sense to me in my brain. But I know, like, someone told me, like, they go to sleep at 3 p.m. And me and my brain, I'm like, 3 p.m.? But then, like, my brain was like, okay, but, like, we've talked about this on stream before. Some other countries, like, they have, like, evening, night classes, early morning classes. So, like, because they were like, they have class. And I was like, wait. Because my brain is, like, you know, wired to school doesn't get out until, like, 4 p.m. But that's just the way we do it. Ellie's candle has died. We'll try this one more time. Nice. Let me ask them for a specific time. See, but that's the hard thing, is I don't have a specific time when I'm available. Like, I never know what's going on in my life anymore. I gotta hurry up and get out of this trial. The random is grinding my gears. Okay. I'm losing it, me too. I'm like, please stop. Finally. All those trials didn't even go great, guys. Not the ads starting. Oh, I can't even snooze them. All their ads are running. I'll do this, and I don't know if there is gonna be a evening stream. I know tomorrow I most likely won't be here in the morning. It might just be a evening stream tomorrow. I got some things that I gotta do. So if we do stream, it probably wouldn't be until after like 4 p.m. my time tomorrow. Looking to see if I see any of the names. For any of the winners. I see names of the ones that I've already given the passes to. Hi, Space Cat. Hello. How doing? Ooh, see, this is really close to one of the winners, but not quite their name. Good, just flying around with my new cape. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying this cape. It is very pretty. Let's get hugs. Hugs, hugs, hugs. The old cape is so pretty. I know, the old cape is so pretty. I'm excited for like the feathers and like the blue trail. I almost accepted the piggy too, Lee. Almost accepted that piggy. Try that again. Almost got kidnapped. Hugs. Alright, then we're gonna wrap it up here. I am getting hungry, and the tacos I was talking about earlier sounds pretty good. Let's see. Let us see who is live. Have good noms? Thank you. There we go. Okay. We'll end with the raid like always. Look at that raid message here in the chat in just a minute. First message will be for followers or anybody that just wants to copy that one. And then the second message will be for subs only. I'm just getting that loaded up here. Okay, give me 1 second. Apparently I get to sub like 2 hours ago, but I was at work. Oh yeah, we had several gifted subs during a hype train. We're gonna send the raid over to it'll be a new raid. I've seen this person. I believe they've been in our chat and I've seen them in other streams before. Chaotic Coffee Boy. They are streaming some Sky. So we're gonna go send them a raid. Share the love with someone new to raid, but not new to us. So we'll send the raid over their way. Ivy raided them a few minutes ago. Oh, perfect, perfect. So it'll be a little more love. But thank y'all again for being here. If we'll be here this afternoon, it'll be a surprise to all of us. And like I said, we'll most likely be here tomorrow sometime after 4 p.m. Again, if you are one of the winners of the season pass giveaways, please feel free to DM me to let me know when you're available to be on Sky, you know, so I can get you your pass as soon as possible. Thanks everybody for being here. Thank y'all again for the hype train, all the gifted subs from the anonymous, Nishi for the, I believe it was 15 total. Yeah, 15 gifted subs. Lee for the 2 gifted subs, as well as the bits. Josh for the raid. I super appreciate all the love and the support. You guys mean the world to me. I will see y'all in the next stream. But until then, everybody take care. Have a wonderful rest of your time zones. I love you guys. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye.